How about the Angels' ability here to shut down or maybe slow down at least Aaron Judge? They did it with the Yankees, and they did it again with Bellinger, who cannot be hotter coming in. Is there anything the Angels are doing in particular to slow down these red-hot young studs of the game?
Well, as all our friends in the analytic community would say, you don't want to make too much of a small sample size, which in this case would be 3 games in the Yankee series or so far in the Dodgers series. But one thing you look at with the Angel pitching is that there's not a lot of fireballers. The guys that just pump a 97-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle of the plate, challenge you to hit it, and in Aaron Judge's case, if he does, it goes about 640 feet. They have guys who are more finesse pitchers, more command pitchers, and those guys are the ones who, frankly, are probably more likely to get you off their game just because you're throwing stuff that is a little finer and stuff you don't see as much in today's game. When 93 miles an hour now is an average fastball, a guy throwing 90 is below average.
Yeah. We're showing everybody your tweet there, 9 at-bats for Cody Bellinger, 6 strikeouts. Nevertheless, he still has put up some eye-popping numbers, has impressed pretty much everybody in the baseball world. But what is it about his performance so far as a rookie, just a couple of months into his major league career, that has impressed you the most, Bill?
I think it's all the other things he can do besides just hit home runs. I had a chance to talk to Bob Guerin, who's the Dodgers bench coach, who was also a teammate of Kevin Moss on the Yankees in 1990. And sort of anytime a kid comes out and does what Judge or Bellinger is doing this year, everybody goes, oh, remember Kevin Moss, who had 2 months like this for the Yankees and then kind of faded. And Bob said, the thing that you look at with Kevin was he's pretty much a hitter. He could play first base, but that was about it. And he was a home run guy. And in Bellinger's case, he has a line drive swing. He can go gap to gap. He's not just about home runs, although it certainly, seems like these days. But also, he can play left field. He can play center field. He can play right field. Remember, when the Dodgers called him up, it was not to play first base. It was because they needed some help in left field. And everybody was talking about, the Dodgers are going to go trade for Ryan Braun. The Dodgers are like, well, we got a kid in our farm system we think might be, just as effective and certainly a hell of a lot cheaper. But the other thing with Bellinger, you might have seen the other day the folks at StatCast came out and said, here's our rankings of how fast everybody is in baseball. And the fastest guy on the Dodgers was their biggest slugger, Cody Bellinger, who had a faster speed than Mike Trout.